Well, here we are once again. I've had a little bit of issues with cowl fitment. I had to drill a huge hole to get the bolt to line up, but I'll plug that up and get that back down to normal size. I'll show you how I mount a cowl. That's one screw back here and one dowel here. So hmm. I think maybe if I drill that hole just a little bigger, put a washer on it, because I'm going to put a plug in this and re-drill the center anyway, but I got to get that to line up. But nonetheless, we'll give her a go. A lot of little things to do. These airplanes. Okay, so that's that. Now we got to take that back off here. I'm going to drill this hole one size bigger too. Seems to be in a kind of a pinch. I suppose we need a different camera angle. What I did was I drilled a hole right there, and it went through this nose ring, through that nose ring, and into the cowl. And we're going to drill this hole one size larger. And this hole one size larger. Otherwise, we won't be able to get the darn thing on and off. Yeah, I'm going to have to plug that up. It's only wood. But we're getting closer. I'm going to be able to shape this today. Oh, the dowel. Hang on a second. I got to put a point on this. Could have done it by hand, but why should I work that hard? I mean, I did a lot of that hand work in Dayton because I didn't have nothing. But here I got everything except for my 12-inch dish sander I want. Okay, so now we'll cut this off. So far, so good. Okay, I gotta tip it up and look inside there. It's right there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so get a washer. Get a washer. Yeah, this big hole I got here will be plugged. You can't have no big hole like that. But somehow it got out of sync. I drilled it in the wrong spot and couldn't get it lined up. So I needed to open her up. God, I don't want this to be this hard when I'm out at the field. There it is. We might have to redo that all together. But we'll get it on there for temporary anyway. And okay, this bad boy's on there. Now we just need to make it look like a cowl. That's where it goes there. We can glue that in when I take it off the next time. I'm going to have to sand this, so I need to draw this out. I'm going to take it over to the belt sander and get that curve on it so I don't break it with a block plane. New sail, huh? Okay, give me a second. I gotta sand this shape into it on the belt sander so I can go ahead and plane it. And I hope that's right. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Might as well get it close. That I'm standing over there. Okay, so we want to glue that dowel in. Ten sheets, 16 by 4, so 10 into 119 is what? $1.19 a sheet? No, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. $10 a sheet. $9 a sheet. About. That's way too much money. Yeah, big sale. Yeah, $11.99. Well, whatever. That's ridiculous. Yeah, let me buy 10,000 sheets. Sure. That's bad. $11.99 a sheet. That's really bad. I get this carved down. This part here won't be so bad. Have to fill up that hole though. Get in there. Yeah. 10 sheets, 100 and oh man. That can't be right. That can't be right. Okay, let's see what this thing weighs before I start taking away the material. We're still gonna have to superfill some. Well, not too bad. Not too awful bad. Oh well. Make it easy on myself again. Let me, I think I got it, yeah, I got it zoomed in too tight. Okay, I think we're going to be at 24, 25 ounces with no following of the cowl. 25.3. So that's basically what it's going to weigh when I get it all, everything put on it. Because of what I take off regular aerolite, that's still too much. I got sheets here that were $1.33 or whatever for, that was 1/8 inch, $1.33 for 1/8 inch contest wood back in the day. I got lots of I got lots of old wood here. But a 10,000% markup, nah, I'll pass. So we got our cowl mounted. It won't come off. Gonna have to work on it a little bit to make it a little easier to get on and off. Pretty standard. Now, I need that black flame. Hmm. Come on, there it is. I hope they find that balsa wood tastes good, because they're going to be eating a lot of it. I can't see anybody paying $11 a sheet for wood. Time for a big mess. Yeah, just carve everything off that doesn't look like an airplane. Yeah, it is a pretty good deal for them. And they are in business to make money, but you can't make all your money off of one guy. I guess you could if there's idiots, but it won't be me. Now I might have paid $11.99 a sheet for 3/8 wood, hand selected. I know you can't see through my head, but I got to be over there to see what I'm doing. I guess we could turn it like this. Okay, it's rough. Now we'll break out the carving knife, carve away. If I can. Knife is dull, dull, dull. This ain't no better. Well, remember tonight is Charles's night. If you can hang with that. Man, this is so hard. It was softer than that. Yeah, this blade is so dull. Maybe I need to order some more. Ever since that accident, I get these ear boogies. Pick out. One thing you're supposed to stick in your ear is your elbow, but don't pay attention. Ball driver works good. Need like a paring knife or something. Whittling blade. Yeah, we got 10 people watching me make a big mess. Big mess. Ooh, take it easy there, Larry. I know. I could sand some, I guess. Maybe. Do a little power carbon. Ah, dusty. Okay, let's grind on it with some. Thank you, Fred. And now we need 40. That's 60. 65. We're about halfway there to the new sander. No, let's see, 65, 69, about $100 more to go. Thank you very much for the compliment. Let me show that for God and everybody. Get it squared up first, then we'll get it round. Moving a lot of material. It's the same thing as the other one. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I've got a problem there. I'll work on. I'll do that off camera. I don't want to hear you guys. If you guys hear me cussing, make it work. But it will work. I will not let it beat me. See, we're gonna need to. I can't bring myself to put monocoat on this. There's no way. I know Bruce Jennings does, and he does a nice job. Monocoat just reminds me of a toy, and I just can't do it. Just like electric airplanes remind me of toys. Can't bring myself to do it. I mean, I tried electric, and they say, well, they're so much better now. I can't see it. Still got the same disadvantages. Let's go flying. Oh, wait, I got to charge my batteries. So this cowl started yesterday. It's going to take 3 days to complete. I won't get it all done today. I'll get it roughed in, but I won't get it. I'll have to tinker with it, get it to fit perfect, and get it hollowed. But you get to see the general shape of the airplane here before this shows up in 30 minutes. Nose blocks and cowls take a long time. And the best cowl builder in my opinion is Ted Fancher. That man can build a cowl. I don't have that much patience for that shit. But I will tell you this, you got to stand next to sandpaper for a while. Needs to look right. So we need this. Kind of dug it in pretty deep there. Yeah, if I was using silk and I wanted to use a whole lot of clear, man, it's going to take a lot of sanding. I say that, and it is tough to do while I'm on camera to sand this, but when I close the camera off and I turn on YouTube and listen to different programs or whatever, different videos, it goes quick, and I'm standing here, not having to talk, just zone out, sand. I got an eighth of an inch to come off of that. Eighth there. There's a lot. It takes a lot of dope to do a translucent finish, and I just don't want to put that much dope on it. Dope is weight. Some people say, well, you're going to be down in the 50s. You can spray shine. No. Oh, shit. Well, what are we doing here? How are we coming? Pretty straight. When I get it down, I get a straight edge on it. I don't want it drooping down. I want it either tapered up slightly or perfectly level. Preferably tapered up a little bit. Because this line tapers all the way from the leading edge of the wing, tapers up back to the tail post to make it look super streamlined. I got to get my right hand on this and work out a quarter inch on this side and plane it off. That ain't gonna work. Oh, that knife fell on the floor. Of course. Jason. Getting hot up there. Must be humid outside. Well, you get the idea what the shape's going to be anyway. Everybody like, give it a thumbs up. Super chat if you can. Did about $65 today. We're inching close to that 12-inch sander I need. Won't buy it till I got it all. Sale's over November 2nd. So you guys need to show your love to Charles too. He hasn't been doing so well. Yeah, we're close. Only got about 3/16 to get off of this now. Wonder if I got another block handy with the 36 grit on it. Haven't seen it in a couple of days. This is 180. Up there it is. You can always tell my 36 grit block. There's where I put landing gear in and soldered a washer. Use that as a soldering fixture. Almost. Don't want to go too far. Don't want any flat spots either. I got this side pretty good. Don't want to go too far because I'm going to put a plywood. Yo, hey, oh. I'm going to put a plywood piece right here. We got 15 minutes left to get this rough shaped. It's looking pretty good. I mean, it's coming right along. I know, I got that big round bar. Where is it? Right there. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about this thing. I bought it specifically for this. Let's see if we can get off the dust so it sticks. Be able to hog on it now. It'll stick. There we go. We got some shit now. Look at just what the doctor ordered. In case you guys don't know what this is a 1-inch round bar from the Durablock set. Durablock is by far the most superior sanding block around. But you got to watch it. You can't leave them where they're going to kink. They might not stay true. It's super light, just about as light as balsa wood. We're getting there pretty close. Almost. Use the glue lines to get symmetry. Where you glued the blocks together. So if you got a little bit over here, you need the same amount on this side. Be symmetric. Close enough for the naked eye anyway. Uh-oh, what's AVG doing something stupid again? If it keeps this crap up, I'm gonna uninstall you. It's always want me to buy something and pretending to secure a threat that doesn't exist. It feels like it's got lighter. Man, I'm worried about filling that shit. Let me get her figured out. Maybe just cut a square, re-drill it. Well, there it is, roughed in. I did it in an hour. Get them spears back real good with this. All right, 180. So let me get a little. It's not even close. Get an idea what it looks like. Have to stand on it a couple more hours probably. But I want to give you an idea. We got 80% of it off. John asked me again, "You gonna do the same cowl you always do? You're gonna put a shotgun on it?" No, I ain't doing that again. John's the one that talked me into the shotgun on the airplane behind me. Yeah, look all right. This is my thing right here. Now we got a hard spot there. It's gonna be hard to get out, so I'm gonna have to wait till I get some I'll have to get something smaller and work on that, or maybe this. Really carefully. That's it. The glue joint. Thank you, Marcel. I also see that it's not symmetrical. It's got to be sanded more right here. We got 2 minutes. I'll do 2 more minutes with you guys. The muffler hides it. No sense in having it out of symmetry. Can't tell yet whether it's drooping down. I might have to raise it up some more. I'll put the straight edge on it later. That's all I got. I'm going to do an hour. Plans are going to be $40. I'm going to get a DVD with the plans. Might be a 3 or 5 set DVD. If you want just the plans, probably 30. And Steve is working on them. They're forthcoming, I hope. This one is exactly like the other one, only better woodwork. Because I know what I was doing this time. Except I had that problem with the cowl, but I'll fix that. As soon as I get her to line up a little better. But now we know where it goes because I got it sanded to shape. All right, we've been on an hour. I'm babbling now. I might be back on 7 o'clock. We'll see the progress. But tonight is Charles's night, so don't forget. He'll have the stunt clinic with all the guys from around the world on there. So we'll see you then. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.